We're out here with the Bug 6. Really quick. Whew. Bugs, baby. Bugs, baby! Woo. Bugs, baby. I want to go in the field. I could fly lower speed passes, but I'd have to walk in the dirt. XK Samurai. I'll talk more about it later. Okay. Oh. Hey. Oh. Yes, from a long time ago. Just let me put this down real quick. I just made this.
You made it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well,
Oh, wow. How long
it's
you-
crazy, yeah. It's from other drones though, you know.
Okay.
I just bought the frame for $14
Oh, yeah?
and
Oh, wow.
and soldered the board and put these motors on. I think it should be more powerful, but I'm just happy it flies and it's quiet and it's smooth.
And,
There's no camera on it or nothing. It's just strictly a sport flyer until I make it into a camera bird.
That's pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that thing's been gone for a long
Oh,
time.
this is yours?
Yeah.
We find it over there.
On the ground or
Yeah, what's this one?
I've been looking for it in the tree.
Oh, okay.
And I told the homie with the truck.
Yeah.
I told him months ago, man. Just see if he sees it up in the tree. He looked, he didn't see it. I looked, it went right to the tree and just disappeared.
Oh,
It's
wow.
been gone for a while.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have to take it apart, but I always use these spare parts.
maybe it works.
It might work. I don't even know if I have a controller for this now. And then I have to charge this battery.
Oh, it has a battery over
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah.
Okay.
It's been going a long time.
That's the control? That's
Yeah, this is the
remote?
controller for this one. Yeah.
Not for that one.
No.
It has different.
This is
controls?
much better. Yeah, man. This is well, let me turn because that'll kill my batteries. Hang on, real quick. Hey guys. I'm in the shadows. Or I am the shadow. Okay. Cool. Props. Quads. Hey folks. The Samurai, former XKX 350, flies very well. I leaned on it a little earlier at the park and it was a lot slower than I thought it to be when I flew it, last week sometime, at night at Louise Park when it was really, really windy. I mean, it fought against that wind and flew, uh, with force. I just assumed it was, be very fast. It certainly got power. I think these props are still too small. I think the motors are actually too small with the props. Could probably go bigger props and keep these motors, but I still believe these ESCs probably push the motor more than it can be, but maybe not. Anyway, looking back at the video when I first put it together and had the black props, and I went out and tested it and it wouldn't fly. Man, in all honesty, looking back on that, I really think it was just me. I think I put the wrong props on the wrong motors. I think I did because when I look closely at the video, I swear I could see the curves of the blades. I think I had them reversed. And they were cut all cockeyed. They were terribly cut. Worst cut ever, man. They could have been cut a lot more even, and even though just eyesight, they could have been cut a lot better. But I really think I had the props on sort of like Hudson style, where the downstroke is on the opposite side as the one that has the upstroke. You know what I'm saying. This one was here, that one was there. And I really think that's what that was, more or less. So, to put more grunt back into this, I'm probably going to go back to the XK motors. But I'm going to have to cut into my canopy a little more. And I love my canopy, man. But I'm going to have to cut it a little more, maybe make a little rod going down so the eyeballs will actually be below the blade instead of eye level with the blade, the way it sort of is now. And, I haven't even pulled out a ruler in ages. I just know that I think the 3-blade props that I'm using, they're, I don't think they're that fast. I think the bullnose props, period, I think are probably just fast. I wanted these blades to be like this, but in 3, but they came a little shorter. But they're still longer than the other 3-blade props, but they're still kind of thin. I'm gonna more than likely put the XK motors on here and go with these bullnose, whatever size they are, but I'm gonna have to drill them out a little bit, and I'm kind of uncomfortable about that. I want to put it on a press or something. I don't want to just drill it, because I want it to be balanced, you know what I'm saying. And I probably will cut just a, I don't know, man, 1 or 2 centimeters off each edge, and then cut the canopy. And I think this will grab a lot more air. The XK motors will be a lot more comfortable under those ESCs, and I won't feel like I strain it when I hit the throttle. And punch out will have a growl to it. And pitch will be back, maybe. But even if I don't do it right away, it's right now, man, it's a great bird, man. It's a great flyer. Just the bullnose alone on here would, I'm sure, improve it more than these, even though these is what I thought to be bullnose. Now, the other day, when I was making the video and I had boxes here on the side, I made a statement about the box on the left. I said it was probably a WL Toys 333. That's not what I meant. It wasn't anyway, by the way. I thought it was a WL Toys because I caught a sale. But I meant to say a WL Toys Q303. Just, just to recant. And the reason I'm just want to clarify that is because I also made the statement it's the best toy quadcopter camera platform available, period, in terms of toys, quads. My opinion, man. So, caught a sale for like $60 with the camera and everything. Yeah. And it's so funny. Earlier today when I was videotaping a flight and I stopped to talk to a neighbor that probably will be on tape. Well, a neighbor talked to me actually. I was flying, man, but I had to land in order to talk to him. He's actually my neighbor's brother-in-law. Anyway, he had in his hand a WL Toys Q303 that I lost probably 4 months ago. I just knew it was in one of his trees and just could not find it. And I said, okay. My attitude on that is give it a little quick search, don't find it, middle finger. So funny, he came and the thing's covered in dirt, it's filthy, but I'm sure it'll fly. I can't find a controller for it, but like I said, I have one coming that I wasn't even going to open the box. I was just going to put it away. But, if I don't find the controller, because it doesn't look like it, but I've been doing work, we're having the house worked on this year. So I threw away tons of controllers and stuff, and, I'm going to build a quad wall, too, eventually. I can stop losing them and stay in one place long enough. Anyway, I don't know what the hell was that. Yeah, he returned a quad to me that they said they found on the ground over there, 4 or 5 houses down from me. And once again, I think it landed in a tree, couldn't find it, just totally, just the hell, man. And I think it worked its way out of the tree and hit the ground. So there'll probably be a lot of that as the seasons change. But, I'm not losing birds to trees anymore. I lose birds to flyaways and temper tantrums and stuff, but trees, nah, man. You shoot it down or chop the tree down. But, anyway, hope some of the flight came out, man. I hope it was cool. I was going to fly this and tape it, but, it's very, very late. And just, I don't know. I just hope it came out. It is actually Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. I'm at Mom's, so this probably won't be going on YouTube till probably Friday, late Thursday night, Friday, tomorrow night, something like that. And maybe by then I'll make some changes. I don't know. But I dig this. And if you've seen it, if you've seen the video, it's just attractive. And it has a really attractive, sleek little sound. I may, maybe just keep it this way. I feel like these little blades are making the motors work harder when I want to really step on it. And even if I don't change the motors, I should just, go to a thicker blade, man. I just don't like the fact, this shaft is like Bugs 3 size shaft, and, the shaft for the XK is like Phantom or X16. So that's the issue. But, man, I think it's a great build. I'll call it a success. Shit, I've had enough failures. Get a success in my belt. Yeah. Oh, sound. There's a video that I did of the Red Pill when I was at Lewis Park. It was a daytime flight. awful, awful video, because I swear it might be 10 minutes of video, and there might be, I don't know, 40 seconds of quadcopter in the video. But if you just turn the audio up in that video and hear the growl of the red pill when I gave it throttle, when I did 1 or 2 punch outs, you should be impressed. That was a really, really impressive growl. And by the way, we probably do a blade change on the red pill. Speaking of which, the red pill is sporting Bugs 8 propellers. They're not cut at all. They're stock. And it bites. But I complain about those propellers on the Bugs 8. But on the red pill, it's okay. But coincidentally, these props here are the same length as the Bugs 8 props. And they have the right shaft hole. And I do have 8 of these. So 4 of these are probably going to go on the red pill. And I may just have to paint these black or give them a spotted Tigger touch or something. And 4 of them will probably be going on the Samurai, whether I change the motors or not. Okay? And many more things to come, man. Thank you, folks. And I'm out, man. I'm gonna go to bed. Missed the bus tonight. Oh, talking to that guy. You know, I turned off the flight, and he was really cool. Started talking cars and stuff like that, and I just knew, okay, I'm gonna miss my bus, so I'm gonna be here tonight. All right, see you guys.